Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this. Risco in Tokyo coming at you with some more Dead Cells. I probably ought to make a Dead Cells playlist by this point, because like, I think we've had enough episodes that it could be its own playlist. It doesn't need to be a Motherless Children, probably, anymore. But that would also be work, and I am famously anti-work. Yo, I don't want TwitchCon adverts on my freaking mod page. I'm not going to fucking Rotterdam or Amsterdam or wherever the fuck it is. Twitch, just like, be normal. Twitch, can you be normal? Is that asking too much? I mean, clearly it is. I guess we're just continuing. Yeah. I don't know, like, I don't know if we had a run previously. We're gonna assume that this is gonna start us fresh. Good. Honestly, good, because you get these runs where it's like you start in the middle and you don't know what the hell you're doing. Hello, Alucard. Super not Dracula. Current settings, are we on... like... okay, it is activated. Which is probably a terrible idea, but we're just, like, gonna do it. Because, like, why the fuck not? Oh, shit? Is that it's Death Scythe? I am a fan. Lightning Bolt? Like, I never use it, but also, you know, like, what else are we gonna do with it? So I guess you're triangle now. Good for you. Extra jump in midair, that's super useful. No, I don't want to get rid of... what was that about? Whatever. Kill! Oh my god. Okay, right, you know, like, these guys, they can do that, so... this is... what the fuck happened there? oh, they're ghosts! This Death Scythe has got ghosts on it. I love it. Us! Halid! Teaches an orc how to fight the most dangerous beasts, alcoholism and depression. I mean, you know, that's a good skill to teach, though. Honestly. How you doing? I hope you're doing really well. Zap! I don't... like, did that help? Did the lightning bolt help? I need to learn how to use triangle more. How the life is spiffy though. Had a lovely night with Modi. I love to hear it. That makes me so happy. Okay, jump, good. Roll, good. We're awesome. We're excellent. Did you get up to any like special tricks, or was it just kind of like a hanging out kind of night? The special tricks here meaning like going out to dinner or something, not like, you know, I wouldn't ask anything overly personal. We had katsu. Ooh, katsu is so good. Did you have kushikatsu? Or did you have, like, tonkatsu? Ended up watching Dungeon Meshi. So, like, food and food, basically. That sounds like a really nice night, though. I was gonna say it sounds like that night fucks, but then I realized that would probably... I mean, I don't think that's like really the phrasing that I want to use. Maybe I should watch Dungeon Meshi. And I don't know why I put Meshi in it, because it's not a business card, it's Meshi. We took our dogs for a walk, and I made a kurikatsu. Thing with my weird and improvised meatloaf. So you wait, hold on a second. I need to check. Like, you improvised kurikatsu with improvised meatloaf. So it's like, is it like a meta kurikatsu? Oh, we can reforge, right? We want to upgrade to S quality. Because this Death Scythe is just fucks. And we would like a mutation, please. And I think the mutation is... Gosh, I don't know. Like, it all seems so good. I like open wounds, though. I mean, in real life, too. But also... in-game. I can't use it right now, so I guess we leave it. I improvised a meatloaf the other day. It had oats mixed in because I ran out of breadcrumbs, and I kind of wanted to see if it'd work out. Oh shit! I missed Dark P? Wait, hold on a second. No, you're totally right, but that's not your name. Is that your name now? Because I recognize the style, but I don't recognize the name Dark P31. And this is gonna bug me because I can't... Okay, Dever! That's who you... I couldn't connect the style to the name because my memory is for shit. And I feel bad about that. I'm really sorry. But I was like, I knew as soon as you started typing, like, I was like, oh my god, I know this kid. I hope you're doing well. You did get the game right. Your style stands out, and I love it. Oh fudge! Oh shit! We're at 1. That's not good. I don't want to die because this scythe is amazing. It is lovely to see you though, and to loop back to Holly. I'm hoping / guessing that the meatloaf did work out. It was everything that you wanted and more. Are you? Oh, I can't get you through the wall because you're a jerk. I gotta kind of remember how to play this because it has been a hot minute. I've been busy with high school. I mean, that's a mood, though. High school's a very busy time. I'm not sure how close you are to the end of it, but I know that, like, the senior year of high school is kind of a lot. Because you got all the pressure to figure out, like, what you're going to be doing next, and have you taken the SATs if you're going to go to university, and have you started to line up jobs if you're not, and all these decisions to make, all these things to do, so I don't envy you, but I do wish you luck. Meatloaf is fine, but I learned a lot about how to do it better. Can you do Meatloaf better than Meatloaf? Would you do anything for Meatloaf, but not that? I don't know, like, what's going on tonight. I'm in a whole mood, I guess. It was super delicious, and Hall is very hard on herself. Hall is very hard on herself. I understand where... Well, no. I am also often hard on myself, so I can imagine where it comes from, but Holly, you don't have to be so hard on yourself. You can be easy on yourself too. Once in a while, I sometimes open Twitch and see if you're streaming. Well, I'm glad that you do, though. I appreciate it. I would do anything for Meatloaf except doing anything for Meatloaf at all. I mean, he wasn't a bad dude, though, right? I don't remember... Like, he's passed away by now, but I don't remember him being covered in shit. Which doesn't mean he wasn't, just means that I don't remember. Y'all be eating meatloaf and katsu while I had McDonald's chicken fillet and rice? I mean, look, I've been there too. I've had plenty of nights when I've had, not McDonald's, but like, similar meals, if not worse. I did have homemade pasta sauce tonight, and it was pretty good. Gonna say it was pretty good. Ow! You're a growing kid. You gotta keep that weight on. You won't be too skinny. It'll stunt your growth is what it'll do. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh damn it. Oh fuck. Oh damn it. We got like... I don't want you nagging on yourself about your weight though. Okay? Like, I never seen pictures, but I don't have any reason to believe, because I don't think anybody should be nagging on themselves about their weight. It's pretty gross. I love the idea of Meatloaf being passed right now, which implies a second coming of Meatloaf. I mean, honestly, who would you rather see back? Jesus, who may or may not have existed, or Meatloaf, who definitely fucking existed? Like, we can verify, beyond the shadow of a doubt, that Meatloaf at least was a real person. Moria! You can't, but I love it. That's good. That's real good. I do not want to. I am super cheesed that we lost that scythe, because that scythe was fantastic. Now we're stuck with like the Trashfire Fanatic Sword. Like, it doesn't have any heft to it. Like, you know when you're fucking hitting something with that scythe. Well, I mean, we go with Brutality, because that's what we got. We got, Brutality and Entertainment. Oh, fuck you, buddy. What a jerk. Well, eat those cherries now. Oh god, there's a thief. Have y'all ever gamed on a phone that is so bad to the point that every frame per second is the coming of Christ? I've never gamed on a phone before. Like, I don't even think I like old school, like playing like Snake or Solitaire on a phone. But I didn't even have a smartphone until like 2013. Alice, is this? I mean, you running Google Snake on -5 FPS? I have played Snake on very old systems, but not on the phone. I figured it was you, because like, you got the thing where you collect like alts, because you keep on getting screwed by Twitch. Alice, do we have good news? I've been waiting all day. I've had my toes crossed. I've been on tenterhooks. Now, I know that you did say, like, between the 25th and the 27th, so I understand that there may not be any news yet, but I am super duper hoping for good news. Oh, excuse me. He's not answering your calls? He better be fucking dead. This jackass. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Alice, do I gotta come to Spain and, like, do I have to take care of this guy? I would do that for you. I can do that for like one person once, and it could be you, because I just got paid. I could get like a plane ticket to Spain. He's either actually dead of cancer or is an actual piece of shit. Like, I don't like to wish that people are dead, but I kind of hope that he's dead in this case, because otherwise that means he's been stringing you along for like what, a year and a half, 2 years. And I'm not happy about that at all. That is shitty. I'm not real. I'm actually powered by OpenAI. You better not be. Dever, you better not be. I'd be deeply disappointed. You'd make me sad. You gonna steal my bread? I just bought naan. You can't have my naan. I need it for my hummus. Oh, Bandit, how you doing? It's been a while. It's been like a hot minute. I hope that you're really well. I hope that life's being kind to you. Life's like life's just a lot of a lot. So I'm hoping that folks are doing well. These all suck. So we're gonna refresh the shop. And this does not suck. Can I buy it? I can in fact buy it. Excellent. I'm also not real, but it's because I'm part of a finale. Is this like a cliffhanger? Is it like gonna be a two-parter? I'm so confused, and that's okay. I spend most of my time confused. Oh my god, I just bought this fucking thing and now you give me this symmetrical lance? I mean... Oh shit, I recycled it! Oh fudge! Oh damn it, that sucks! Because that's actually a really fucking good weapon. I hate life. Everyone's not real. Wake up, wake up. Tokyo, Japan's not a real place. I mean, that's not a particular blend of unreality that I suffer from, but do have a care with that kind of thing. Because I know some folks that does, that kind of trend of thinking does bother them a lot. Remember that thing about the Discord I was a part of with the very shitty people? Finally had to leave after one of the guys was super shitty and had the worst vibes. I don't like that, Alice. I don't like that at all. But that does remind me, about the Discord. I'm gonna ask you something on the Discord. Not like a weird thing, but just like wanted to ask you specifically. But remind me sometime before you leave tonight. Bandit says, better than I've been in the last few weeks. Had a conversation with a friend, well, more of an acquaintance. The mood is a PNG. Bandit, I am really happy to hear that you're better, though. Wait a sec. Wait. It's a GIF. It's not a GIF. I learned an important lesson. Never trust Australian cis white guys. I'm putting that through the processor because, like, I do know one Australian cis white guy. At least he was the last time that I talked to him, and I don't really expect that to have changed. Who I might trust, but his name was literally the Fiend, so one would assume that one should not. He was a good guy, though. He was extremely queer. What are we doing? I'm like totally lost. I guess we're reforging shit. Debate? Wait, this is not. There's no. I'm not debating anybody. It's my stream. I get to be correct. I guess I go to bleeding again because bleeding is always fabulous. But before I lose it in the sauce, because there's like 3 or 4 different conversations going by, Bandit, I'm really happy that you're doing better. I know that I wouldn't know what it feels like to have like a couple of heavy weeks, like all just sitting on top of you for a while. So to get some of that off of your shoulders can mean an awful lot. So yeah, I'm glad that you got that conversation. Moria said, I had one this week tell me that we should suck it up, our trauma is our own business, and we should have to warn people about essay topics at work. Wait, hold on, let me I might be parsing this wrong. Oh, okay, so yeah, I was definitely... I mean, I wasn't parsing it wrong, but I... Okay, that dude's an asshole. That dude's like a straight-up asshole. Why people gotta be like that, though? Although, like, I say why people gotta be like that, but, like, I've known many people like that. Although the whole, like, don't talk about things to anybody, like, just hold on to your trauma and press it down inside is, it was still, like, definitely a very common, way to deal with things in the 90s. I was kind of hoping that we'd move beyond that, but clearly not. I'm fighting that man live on Twitch on twitch.tv when I find him. I mean, you can fight him dead on twitch.tv. We could like work up some necromancy here. I think that could be fun. The conversation was them explaining to me why they don't believe in what I believe and try to talk me out of doing things I feel I wanted to do. Oh wait, I want to catch all of this. Tried to talk me out of doing things I feel I wanted to do, including transitioning, and use facts, but instead of pushing me away from the idea, inadvertently made me want to do it more, which I feel is rather strange, but just happened to be how I took it. That wrong with me? I don't think so. No, like, I hate that you had to have that debate. Like, I hate that you had to have that kind of conversation, because it is a very frustrating conversation. But as much as it's bullshit to try to pull like a silver lining from everything, because a lot of things don't have one, sometimes conversations like that can kind of force us to really confront what it is that we do want, because we've got to kind of defend ourselves, at least internally, even if we're not saying anything to the other person. So like, I hate to be pressed into it, and I hate that you were pressed into it, but I can totally understand how you might walk out the other side and be like, oh no, like, I definitely know. This is, I'm in the right direction, this is the right course for me, this is what I want to do. I missed something from, Dever. I remember when I was a bit younger, I had a very suicidal friend, and I ruined my sleep schedule just trying to make them, not make them off themselves. And I would think in my mind, here we go again, because I was so tired of trying not to make them, die. That's a lot. Dever, that's a pretty big one. Are you okay bringing that up here? If you needed it off your chest, I do understand, but I'm not sure if any of us can go anywhere with that. But hopefully that situation has passed. I mean, in the positive sense that, like, that situation has sorted itself. My folks did similar stuff to me every time I came out. And that was from Holly to Bandit. Moody says you're right in your feelings, and having a fuck you response can be a huge indicator you're on the right track. Thank you for saying more succinctly what I stumbled my way through. And Moody says, strangely too, people who use the words facts instead of evidence are typically more emotionally driven. That's interesting. I'm not shocked, considering the people who are often spouting about facts, but it is interesting. This is one of the things I'm like super duper not looking forward to going to the United States about. Oh, Jelly Beans! Lovely to see you. I mean, it's a little bit too late in the game for anybody to try to debate me out of what I'm doing, but I just am recognizing that I'm gonna have to have this conversation with like everybody in my family, and I just don't wanna do it. Like, I almost feel like I want to get everybody together in one room, like have a big family dinner so we can just do this once and never have to fucking do it again. They're all like 70 too, so it's like, it's gonna be fun. I'll gently place my index finger over their lips and say shh. Ah. Oh my god, if you did that to Joey Falcone, I would fucking die. He's super gross too. And yes, one of my uncles is actually named Joey Falcone. It is like the most bullshit moth name you could possibly have, but it is his. The 3 parts of their argument that I remember was the chemicals used in transitions are also used in castration. Oh, that's cute. I love that one. I'm too old to transition, and surgery's extremely dangerous, so my brain was, and your point is? Well, that's kind of the thing. It's like, yeah, it's like, okay, well, I've already done the whole not transitioning thing, and it's almost killed me. So, even if the things that they're saying are true, it's like, I'm more than willing to pay that price, considering what the alternative is. Freaking hand sanitizer! Oh my god, I can't wait to see you. It's gonna be a hoot. It'll either be a hoot or it'll be terrifying. Either way, it'll be fun. I often make explosives out of water. It's just one of those things you just like cook it up. Also, the drugs are literally the same that they're giving menopausal women. I mean, well, see, there you go. Clearly, we shouldn't be taking them. They're for menopausal women. Malay makes you invisible. Like, we should do that, actually. That might help us out a lot. People transition in the 70s and 80s. The only time it's too late is when you're already dead. Thank you, Holly. Yes. Yes. An excellent point. One that needs to be said. My thought as well, I'd rather go through it and be happy than not go through it and be sad. Absolutely. Like, why wouldn't you? This is the thing that, like, a lot of times it gets me, and I think that it really, what's the word I want? It illuminates the hollowness of their arguments. That, like, we have a method that has been proven and researched to have extremely positive impacts on people's, like, trans folks' mental health and, like, emotional well-being. Like, this is shown, it's proven, and a lot of us, not everyone, and that's fine, but a lot of us are, like, coming from pretty bad spots. So it's like it's like a clear transition, you know, like, do this thing that has been proven to work for many people at a high percentage rate to improve our lives. And, like, well, we don't want you to do that. You might regret it. It's like, regret what? Regret being happy? Regret rolling the dice on a pretty sure bet that I'll be happy? And drugs aren't a requirement for transition. Like, medical transition is one aspect of it, but it's not one that is required to be trans. Oh my god, they said that? Oh, Bandit. Oh, Bandit. They were giving you, like, all the bullshit. Like, all the greatest hits. Been HRT for almost 2.5 years, socially transitioned for 5 months. I've never been happier and more stable. I'll tell you, like, I still have my bad days, and I'm not gonna lie about it, but it's a hell of a lot better than it was even a year ago. Like, clearly, because I haven't had to go to the hospital yet. Loving that. Ruby Amulet. Downward to... I like burning the ground. I think that's pretty fantastic. We're gonna take that. But the Moonstone... Oh, but dodging will plant a bomb. And, like, that just fucking rocks. Hirschfield, what? What? Who is this Hirschfield guy you speak of? Never heard of him. Oh my god, where are all these elites coming from? Oh, fuck you with your lightning, asshole. Oh, this guy's got spikes. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Oh, fucking fuck, fuck. I hate this. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you have to die. I don't want inflammable oil. That sounds like crummy. We're already setting the ground on fire. You could transition with just some horse piss, and we know that because people did. That's it. I'm like, just as a backup, I'm buying myself a horse. I'm gonna be a horse girl. Which is different from a pony girl. Oh shit. Oh fuck. That would do the forever thing, talking about how good he was on every issue so much that other people are scared over... Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge! Okay, I was looking at the wrong thing, totally. Modi says, ditto here, 3.5 years for both for me, HRT, and social start the same day. Things are way better for me, plus gender starts to feel less and less loud as you go. This is true. It's something I hadn't put a lot of thought into, but putting it like that, yes. Alice's guy would just do the forever thing, talking how much good he was on every issue so much that other people are scared over good he is talking about things, then proceeds to call anything he did not like infighting. My guy also did a racism and or an ableism several times and kept saying he was sorry about it, and then did more ableism and or racism, or both. Why not both though? This is the server that you left, right? The server with the shitty vibes? Oh my god, I just recycled the only weapon they give us. This guy, what the fuck? What? Girl, what the fuck? What are you doing? What is your malfunction? Well, I guess we're using the bow. I'm not any good with the long range weapons, but go us. Okay, honestly, that kind of fucks. Okay, that doesn't. That was less. I mean, it was fucky, but not the good kind of fucky. Do I like this? Like, I honestly don't know. I don't think I'm gonna enjoy running out of arrows. But not having to be in things' faces, and also I think that my arrows are setting the ground on fire. Which, that's kind of amazing. Oh shit. Look at that jackass. Trying to be all cool and shit. You ain't cool, you ain't nothing. I guess we got tactics, because we doing this bow. Oh fuck, you're gonna give me the symmetrical lance when I'm just getting used to this damn bow? I hate that. Well, we'll take it for right now. Oh god, I love this thing though. My dog was watching the stream with Morty and I for a bit. Oh, that's so cute. How is your doggo doing? Your doggo is like, it's just cute as hell. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll... Oh, why not open it? Cursed sword. Like, I'm thinking no. I'm thinking that we're not going to do that. We're not playing well enough to take curses. I guess, I mean, with less LBP, I guess we could play more dead cells, and I might actually get good at it. I doubt it, but, you know, it's not impossible. I need Kronos to get... Kronos or Hidunda to get their butts in here so I can brag about getting the platinum in LBP3. Bandit says they also don't believe empathy is understanding. They said just being able to know how another person feels. They said it was just being able to know how another person feels, because there's no point in understanding each other if you have empathy for people. So I looked up the definition of empathy, which is sharing and understanding how another person feels. I can DM any moment. I just remind me to do it. Actually, let me do it when I get on break, because that'll be a good point. Because probably if I wait until the end of stream, like I'll probably forget, because I just always do. Oh, what is with the like all the crappy gear? I just want the sewers. Give me the fucking sewers with the Ninja Turtles. The only problem with this this fuck off weapon that we've got is that it's so slow. Like, it really takes its sweet time. What the fuck is over here? Like, this is a lot of spikes. That's a lot of spikes for a bow. Like, do we not already have one of these? We do. Yeah, like, I don't think we want that. I think that's trash fire. These poor rats. Oh shit. Asshole! Oh, you gotta stop that. That's not cool at all. I swear these motherfuckers hit like a goddamn truck. Again, you need to stop. But we got cake. I would like to have survival. So would you like to know what my current goal is for what I want to do? I would love to know your current goal. Yes, yes, if you're comfortable sharing with us, please do. And then I can have concrete things to root for. What is with these freaking, like, ninja dudes? Nobody loves you, ninja dudes. You're jerks. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. Oh shit, oh fuck. God bless it. Sewers? I'm excited. I want to fight the big eyeball dude. That's my goal. I just want to fight the big eyeball dude. I don't think it's asking too much. Boom. No, we fucked all that up. Right, we don't have anything to pick up with that dude yet. Upgrade quality? Sure. And I'm actually kind of liking the bow when I remember to use it. Now, what are the green mutations? Oh shit, we got... This is the one where you can eat dead bodies. Yes. Yes, I think we want that. We are gonna be corpse eaters, eating the corpses, as one does. What does this game like ever give us the backstory on what the fuck is going on in this kingdom? I mean, I know they talk about it a little bit, but it just seems very wacky and terrible. It's like a Warhammer thing, where like everything is more absurdly terrible than the step previous. Oh gosh darn it. Oh gosh darn it. Give me 2 shakes here. Let me clear off this platform, and then I will give you the attention that you deserve. Okay, so goals for Bandit Queen. We've got moving out of Arkansas to a slightly less racist, anti-LGBTQ state, to a slightly more accepting state where no one knows me, and start transitioning because there are a lot of problems where I live now. So I want to move closer to somewhere where I can start living my own damn life how I want. So I can paint my damn fucking nails and wear my hoop earrings in peace. Yo! I think this is an admirable goal. I think this is something definitely worthwhile working towards. The only place I know in the US right now is Wisconsin. I don't know how you handle the cold. Oh fuck. But I think, like, Madison is supposed to be decent for queer and trans folks. I mean, queer folks in general, trans folks in specific, question mark, and maybe. There is someone in chat who might be able to give more information in that direction. We definitely want this. It will be setting things on fire, and I like that. Milwaukee has some good neighborhoods too. Okay. I didn't want to put you directly on the hook for information, but I do appreciate adding that. I mean, I don't mind the cold. I am a bear after all. I mean, this is true. But there are many varieties of bears. Like the red pandas. I don't know if they're cold weather, but they're very cute. Also, I don't know if they're technically bears. I have the feeling that Milwaukee is probably a lot nicer city than I actually give it credit for, because I was just in a really bad spot when I lived there, and I think that colors my perception of it. I think they're closer to raccoons. Okay. Is this a monkey ape thing? I'm honestly not sure if like the name is more of a colloquial name, or if they're actually like ursine. Ursine is the adjective for bear, right? Oh, Moria, you sleep well tonight. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you for some really good additions to the chat tonight in specific, considering the topics that were on the table, is super appreciated. And I hope that you sleep very well and have only the nicest dreams. Possibly involving red pandas, because they're very cute. Minneapolis is a wonderful city for transloads. No shit. That's pretty nifty. I had no reason to expect that. St. Paul is the one with the giant beer cans, right? Aiming to be the doctor of the gay. No medial. So always happy to contribute to the conversations like that. That's lacrosse. Okay. Of course it's lacrosse. Like, as soon as you said that, it's like, oh yeah. Yeah, no, like, absolutely. How could I forget? Not medical. That makes a lot more sense. I was a little bit confused for a second. Too many thoughts, like, in one skull at one time. Also, there's like a whole ass map that I'm not paying any attention to. Sleep! Well, how do I get over here? There's probably something I didn't notice. Something is wrong on Saturn III, which I think is Harvey Keitel. Quite possibly naked, but I'm not sure. Wait, where the fuck are we going? Why you gotta be so difficult, map? At least we're finally getting our sea legs under us. Wait, but like... Okay, like, what? Oh, there's a whole area over there on the edge that we didn't notice. Okay. And a switch, which I totally didn't notice. That's not a switch, that's a fucking teleporter. You goober. We've been in this silly ass level for so long that the music doesn't know what to do anymore. Music's just like, please find the exit. You like peanuts? Like, wait, like, peanuts as in the nut, or peanuts as in, like, the cartoon? And by cartoon, I mean comic. I don't know why I would assume that Peanuts was animated. Oh fuck, what? Where did these goobers come from? Oh, the peanut! Right! That's what a goober is. It took me a couple of seconds, and of course too long to actually catch it before the words were out of my mouth. Right, goober peas are peanuts. Peanuts are pretty good, though. I wish, like, they weren't so fucking expensive. Like, nuts in general are just really expensive. Although everything's getting more expensive, and I kind of hate that. The Japanese economy is quite rapidly just falling apart at the seams. Yo, if anybody wants to buy Japanese crap, like, now is the time to do it, because the yen is... It's like... I think it's 155 yen to $1, which is absolutely fucking absurd. Something Abenomics. I mean, Abe no mask. Abenomics, it did put money in the pocket of stockholders. Macadamia nuts are the most expensive nuts, right? Macadamia nuts are really expensive. Which is... I mean, not that I ever would engage in illicit requisition, but if I were to do that, when I had been Not doing that. Okay, look, I used to shoplift chocolate macadamias all the time. Because they were really, really good. There, I could not figure out the grammar to make that work. So, just gonna come right out. Come right out at it. Oh shoot! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Damn it! Ah! Something is actually China's fault? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody blaming it on China, but I'm pretty sure that this is a homegrown fuck up. Cause I mean, the economy's just been trashed for ages. Oh my god, that reminds me though. Did you see that fucking Taro Aso meeting up with Trump? Like, two of the grossest people in the same room at the same time? Living on the edge. Indeed. Taro Aso is just absolutely disgusting. I think he wants to be Trump. Like, I think he aspires to be Trump. He's just like super uber grimy. Forever thinking of the picture of him holding up a volume of Rosa Maiden? Wait, why though? What was that about? Was he pro Rosa Maiden or was he against? I can't believe we're not dead yet. This is fantastic. We're doing a great job. Oh, for fuck's sakes, just down, kill this fucker! God bless it. Back in his early days, he was promoting himself as the cool otaku LDP guy, but he stopped doing that since no one believed the things he was doing. Oh, okay. So he was trying to, like, that was going to be his brand? I don't know how he thought he was going to pull that off. He's like, I mean, that's very much like a Steve Buscemi, Hello Fellow Teens kind of deal. Although, why he would choose Rosa Maiden as his, like, his vehicle for that is beyond me. Okay, the War Spear was definitely the better choice than the thing we were rocking before. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Nobody believed that this crusty LDP was actually super into light novels. I mean, what a shock, right? They were not fooled by his clever ruse? Inconceivable. Oh, slick! We finally found the map, which means like we have officially been on this floor for too long. Oh, is that where we want to be? No, we don't want to be in the corrupted prison. We want to be in the toxic sewers part B. I believe Kozumi's still alive. I haven't heard anything to the contrary. like the last time I really remember anything from Koizumi was, I want to say like around the time of the earthquake. So that's already like ages ago. But yeah, like I haven't heard anybody say that he's died. That's what we're looking for. Thank you. I got reminded yesterday that while Prime Minister flew a jet in a North Korean nuclear... He flew a jet into a North Korean nuclear warhead parody of a guy. Wait, what? I might have missed that bit of news. I don't know, Japanese politics is just kind of a lot. Finally we found these goddamn ancient sewers. There's a million old guys and they all suck. This is true. There are so many old guys. We keep on waiting for them to die, and I think that I'm not making any actionable suggestions, but I kind of feel like eventually someone is going to have to step up and you know. The power of Japanese life expectancy, I mean, yeah, that, but also, I have to imagine that they've got access to any medical care that they need. Like, they're probably not hurting for any of that. I'm not going to the bank. The bank, like, always fucks up our runs. And our runs are already fucked up enough as it is. Which reminds me, thinking of, like, sucky old people, like, I wonder if Bug Spray is still alive. Because I ain't seen that lady in, like, 3 weeks? 3.5 weeks? She's been sick for a while. I'm kind of hoping that she doesn't come back, but I'm also, like, kind of hoping that she doesn't die. I'd be happy to never see her again, but, like, I don't really want it to be because of death. But she is super old. Baseball bat is pretty cool. All of these things are pretty cool, but I think we're gonna stick with the War Spear. Oh shoot! I don't want to go through those spikes again. I mean, thankfully we don't have to, but I kind of hate the actual platforming in this game. Like, when you have to do skilled platforming, mostly because I suck at it, but it's like, it's more than enough to focus on the combat, to also have to do, like, okay, now we're gonna do little spike puzzles. It's like, come on, do we have to really? Do we really have to? Alright, we're just looking for the boss. Like, I don't wanna clear this entire fucking maze. Because we're sure to get killed if we do. I do like that we can execute things that are weak enough. Like, just kill them immediately. I think that's pretty nifty. Speaking of shitty old men, so like I mentioned before, the president of Portugal is the son of a dictatorship-era governor of Mozambique when it was a colony, who was also the minister of colonies, and yesterday... Oh, I'm already loving where this is possibly going. Did he do a racism? Like, I feel like it's really possible that he could have done a racism. There was cheese. I would like that cheese. Oh fudge. This is gonna suck. But we do it anyways. Oh, it's a oh shit, it's a festering zombie. I mean, it's super dead, so whatever, but... Oh fuck, we need that though. Like, I like burning the ground, but... Oh shit, they've got the same damage protection. Well then fuck it. We're gonna stick with burning the ground. Fire is always better than things that could potentially be on fire. Like, you're already making fire. Why would you only want to make the potential of fire? That's silly. That's just a waste of time. Oh fuck. Okay. Like the mushers have gotta fucking die as soon as humanly possible. Because the mushers are fucking awful. I don't like Star Fury. It kind of sucks. I'm sure I'll regret that, but like, it does though. Oh shit. Oh fuck you, buddy. Oh shit. Yo, where's my musher? Oh, jackass. How are you so quick? He both talked to the president of Angola and said in a very it will totally happen way that Portugal should pay Angola for colonial war crimes, which would be cool, but he's just saying this because he knows it won't happen, and literally in the same day he said our former prime minister, who Portuguese Indian and formed a family that was from the former Portuguese Indian colony of Gao, said that the former prime minister was slow because he's... Oh my god. Oh, what... I hate to read it with my own eyes. I mean, I couldn't read it with anybody else's eyes. That doesn't make any sense, but... There's just like a whole lot of ugliness in that sentence. So like, was he about like the making reparations for war crimes, was he like just making conversation? Like, this is small talk. How is the weather? Oh, also, we should totally do reparations for the war crimes that we did. And what about that sports team and the coach, who should be fired or rehired? Oh my god, you assholes. Okay, Musher has to die. He's gotta go now. Probably, yeah. He was denying doing it till this year, and then this is his last year in power before he retires. Oh. So maybe trying to like brush up the legacy? Like how he's gonna look in the history books? Like, oh, this terrible guy, but he was, he was super for reparations, so he's got to be pretty decent, right? Yo, just give me the fucking boss, yo. Oh, secret zone. That's pretty nifty. What are you? Oh, it's a campfire. This campfire was abandoned by an earlier visitor. I'm sure it couldn't hurt to take a little rest. What the fuck? What does any of that mean? Like, what did we do? Oh, well, we did make enemies. But like, what the fuck ever. They're zombies. What was that all about? Like, his first presidential speech when he got elected had a line about how Portugal was a good nation because we're so good at so-called discovering places. You know, as one does. You discover places that people have been living for like hundreds of thousands of years. Os! Hive, lovely to see you. Hope you are super well tonight. Hope the life is being kind to you. I regret to inform that I have not yet watched Life Force. I mean, I have seen it before. I just haven't watched it since having purchased it. But I will do this thing. Now that I'm back to being able to wear earphones again. The Oriental line is also a whole extra mess of racism because in Portugal, Oriental is the name of a part of Lisbon where the Prime Minister is also from. That is the part of Lisbon with the most non-white communities and that Portugal press loves to do moral panics about. Because of course it is, right? Alice, like, you can't just have a little bit of racism. You know, you gotta have like the whole turducken of racism. It's a movie, Hive. It's extremely a movie. It does have a younger Sir Patrick Stewart in it. He's not like particularly young, but he is younger, and that's kind of cool. Space vampires, yes, yes. They are space vampires. I fucking love it. I haven't seen Life Force in a long time, but I do remember enjoying it when I watched it. Holly says, I'm perfect because I can discover and acquire new resources, candy, in places where nobody, babies, is really using it. Giving it to me as a tribute already. Oh my god, Holly. But, like, you're not wrong. You're pretty much 0% wrong there. Alright, now we are going to get to this boss, and I have the feeling that we are going to get our clock cleaned. But I'm not going to just throw the fight. Like, I am actually going to try to win. But it do be tough. Yo, where's the fucking exit? Yo, these fucking are you seeing the speed on these tentacles? They are very fast. These are like super hentai tentacles. Which reminds me, today was another day where I sold like way more cock rings than I thought I would be doing. I don't know why that was the hot seller today, but there were multiple people that were in for cock rings. Now, if I worked at that kind of shop, like, oh, it'd be, oh yeah, of course, like, yeah, why wouldn't you be selling cock rings? But I don't. Don Quixote is very much not that kind of shop. Yeah, there's the shop that I work at has an adult goods section, so sometimes the mix of things that people are purchasing is quite interesting. Holly says, Morty and I made a watch list of terrible movies. Getting my couch tomorrow after a long wait, so I'm looking forward to it. This sounds like a lot of fun. Holly, I hope that you have a really good time with your watch list of terrible movies. Are you gonna watch Manos Hands of Fate? Because it is awful. Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not like the strangest thing that we sell. It's just they're very, like, it's a very specific product. Not the ring that, not a piercing ring, like it's like an O-ring of rubber that you put around the base of the junk area to restrict blood flow and to maintain turgidity. And Kronos, you walked in on a heck of a conversation aside there. But it is lovely to see you. I mean, I guess that they just had, you know, gonna get down to business. There are a number of love hotels near where I work, and there are a number of bars, so... Why? I mean, like, I don't know. Why does anybody buy adult goods? I just thought it was amusing. Gonna do a double feature of Pulp Fiction and Plump Fiction, which we suspect is a porn parody. We suspect. Like, I'm not a super huge fan of Tarantino's work. I think that's pretty clear, but I do kind of fondly remember Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction. I probably should watch them again to see if they hold up to the level of memory, that this is not just like nostalgia goggles, but of Tarantino's work, those two movies are probably the least obnoxious. Hyde says, Holly's the best Christmas special ever made. Rhapsody Street Kids believe in Santa on that list. Wait, what? If it is porn and nobody's chubby, at least, then I'm rioting. I mean, I think that you should riot just in general. I always think rioting is good. Kronos, I got, well, I mean, you know, because I sent you the picture, but I did get that, platinum. I am now officially platted in LBP3. I feel some kind of ways about that. I mean, I expect to be able to get the other two plats as well, but... like, if I had to go where that's, like, my only platinum out of the LBP series, I think I would cry. I do love that glitch worked, though. Like, it's so simple. It's just, like... It's just ugly. Okay, let's get our butt kicked by this tentacle beast. I also have never purchased... well, no, that's not true. I have purchased adult toys. So, hush my mouth. I was gonna say I've never purchased an adult toy, but I have sold a lot of them. But that would only be a half-true statement. Oh shit. It's the insufferable crypt. Yeah, they're not fucking around. Yeah, this is definitely insufferable. Oh shit. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, we are gonna die. I will look at chat in just a sec. How are you able to get Don't Go Alone without any problems? Has me feeling things. Oh, that one was actually kind of easy. So, I mean, I just had to drag the empty controller around, but there are a couple of levels where it's almost impossible to do with an empty controller because it'll jerk the camera in the wrong place, and you'll end up burning through all of your lives. But what you can do is you start the level with the empty controller, and then you turn off the controller so that the character spawns out, and then before the level ends, you turn the controller back on so that the character spawns in, and then it'll count as having done the level with another player. That's the only way I was able to get through, sometimes bosses wear hats. Because the Oddsock sections are pretty ugly if you've got, wait, did I know I did it for on the Link of Disaster, with the chain. I think I used it on sometimes bosses wear hats. It's the only one I'm missing, and the only reason I don't have that plat is because it literally never gave it to me. Yeah, that is like, it's really weird. It's like kind of glitchy in it. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit, we executed the boss? Fuck yeah! I didn't think that was gonna work out, but I'll fucking take it. I don't think I want either of these weapons though. They seem kinda trash. Anything else? Are we all good? I think we're all good. But I probably am going to take my break here, because, like, we are at the hour point. Let me just get to an exit. We got the graveyard, and I also do need to catch up on chat. I think we go to the graveyard. And I will DM you. Let me take a quick spin through chat, make sure I'm not leaving anything off. I think I've addressed everyone. Can you believe it? Refused to house the body of the Lord's second wife just because she shipped Katara and Zuko from Atla. Wait, what? Holly, I feel like I didn't quite get that one. And that's okay, but I do feel like I didn't get that one. Such an insufferable crypt. I feel like if I had read Atla, I would know what this meant. Or if I had watched. Although I guess it did have a comic too, right? I know as soon as it was out of my mouth, I was like, no wait, that's a cartoon, not a comic. But let me take my break, let me quick take my break, because I do definitely need a stretch, and I will be back in just a second. I am back. So it was a little bit longer than usual, but I've been like really super snacky recently, and I've got this this hummus that my friend made, and also some fake naan, because I needed to get something to put the hummus on. You can't just like spoon hummus in your mouth. I mean, you can, but I mean it's usually better as a spread. But I probably shouldn't have been cramming quite as much into my mouth as I was, because it's very heavy. And it's like filling up all the nooks and crannies in my mouth. Oh, guys! It is wonderful to see you. I hope that you're very well. I don't know if you saw my video, but I did give you a shout out. I'm gonna read the... Let me peep that really quick, just so I don't lose track of it. Absolutely. Alice, yeah, just like let me know. No pressure, no need to decide really quick, but it popped in my mind, so I thought I would ask. Why is everybody invisible here? Oh, 'cause you, asshole. Oh fuck. Okay, we can't die now, because we gotta save that blueprint. Neon outfit. I do like neon. I really need to leave this country as fast as possible. I really want you to get the fuck out as fast as possible. And anything that I could possibly do to help that along, I would like to. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit worried. Des, how are you kids taking the LBP being shut down? Were they hopefully relatively okay? I don't know how much of a part of their lives it was, because they are still relatively young, but wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, I do have another key. Okay, oh shit. Wait, I thought we had a key. Clearly we do not. Fuck. I haven't told them. They play local and are too busy on their Switch. Okay. I've just been like, I've been reading like the folks' reactions to everything, and it's been kind of heartbreaking. Oh, right. Okay, that's... yeah, no, that makes sense. The game goes back to PS3 and it needs to move on. I mean, you're not wrong. But the way that Sony's gone about this has been really quite shitty, if you ask me. The fact that there's, as far as I can tell, been no real effort on their part to do any archiving of all of this stuff. Well, even as, like, not... I can understand that the actual being able to upload and things like that, I can understand that eventually that was gonna go. And I can even, to an extent, like, understand that even playing online was not gonna be a forever thing. But to not have, like, any way to download stuff and allow for people to do archive on their own, like, I don't know, it just strikes me pretty bad. Like I was saying in that video, it's like, I mean, this is a huge wealth of, you know, basically folk art, if you think about it, and it's just gotten tossed aside, and that's pretty messed up. Oh shit, new War Spear. Oh, but also Death Scythe. Oh, I like both of these. Oh god, we have to take Death Scythe. It is so fun. Oh fuck, it's a mimic! Oh my god, you asshole! Fuck me sideways. Oh my god, we're gonna die. We are so fucking gonna die. Yo, the HP on this thing. What the fuck? This is unfair. Ah! Holy shit! Holy fuck, we are gonna die! Oh my god. Oh my... What the fuck? What is this? This is worse. This is like harder than any boss in the game. Oh my! Oh, he stole my fucking clothes! Oh, I am so pissed off! God damn it! Wow! Oh, Claire! How you doing? We just got our ass kicked by a mimic. Chrono says, I shared my stage 3 vid in one of the Discords I'm in. It suggested I pick up Godot, which surprised me since I literally never get LBP related replies. Lurk mode in a few minutes, no worries. Lurk as much as you need. Oh, that was such a good run too. I am disappointed. How are you gonna be giving me a mimic like that? I mean, yeah, but like, mimics are really rare in this game, so it's not like when we were playing Dark Cloud 2 and there's like every other chest is a damn mimic, so it's just like, oh yeah, I mean, expect an enemy. And here it wasn't even an enemy, it was the fucking shop. Rudeness, absolute rudeness. But I hope life is being good to you. I hope it ain't giving you no stress. Also, Holly, I didn't respond, but I did see that you had gotten the Dark Souls tabletop book, and it being a hefty tome. First off, that's a really cool gift, but considering it's Dark Souls, like, I feel like the tabletop would have to be like 90% fluff. Like, it feels like it's a very fluffy setting. They also told me that my level design, hold on, puts on glasses, kicks ass. Kronos, have I not been telling you this for ages? "22 pages in and all I've read is fluff." Oh my god. That's like... I am definitely more on the fluff end of things than the crunch end because I never really got a chance to play tabletop. But there were always like books around to read. But that's like maybe a bit too much. It feels like. Seems like a modified D&D 5e. Alright. Is that the good one, or is that the one that everybody hates? Although I suppose, like, with D&D, it's probably like every edition has people that hate it. I'm pissed that we lost those clothes. I really wanted the neon set. It kind of looked cool. Well, let's try a different boss. Let's see if we can't beat somebody that we haven't beaten before. Okay, that whip actually fucks. I'm okay with that. I'm stuck in my level, Kronos. Like, I've built up to a point and I don't know where to go from where I am. It's kind of frustrating. I'm definitely gonna miss crate mode, like, making levels with everybody. Because that made the process so much smoother when we did that flag level. And the archive level as well. That was like a whole hell of a lot of fun. Brutality. It's all trash. Don't need it. I don't know what's in the Arboretum. Like, I don't remember what comes off of this place. No worries. I was just shoving hummus in my mouth. Like a pig. I'm sorry about the chewing, which I'm sure that you can hear. I think we go with, No Mercy again. That was pretty badass. So, like, I'd like to think that my game design in LBP is above average, but it's practically imaginary to imagine that quality quality leak outside that vacuum if it makes any sense. So I was kind of genuinely surprised when they said that to me. I mean, I can understand that feeling. But I feel like the skills that you pick up in LBP can very much be applicable to other similar games. Like, that doesn't seem weird to me at all. Os! Yurunda! Lovely to see you, hope you're well. Hopefully life ain't giving you no kind of garbage. We would like you to not have garbage. Oh my god, these things are fucking... Oh, these are awful. I hate them so much. This week was weird. Weird good or weird bad? Oh shit. I didn't even see you, buddy. Which is my fault, because like you always hang out with the little boys. This stuff all sucks. Hate that for us. Like, they're not... I thought these special rooms were supposed to be good, but they're just kind of trashy. I'm kind of shocked to say this whip actually kind of fucks. Weird mixed LBP thing happened. Work is restructuring. They fired 12 people? Oh, I hate that. But also 4-day weekend. Oh shit. Fucking plants. Are you, like, is your situation okay with the work? Are you on the chopping block? Right, very much my question. I did get axe, and I don't think I'm on the chopping block. Okay. That makes me very glad to hear. But I can also understand how it would be very demoralizing to lose that many people off a team. I think we take survival. Morass of the Banished. Why not? Why not? Oh shit, I know why not, because there's a fucking tick in this one. And not the cool tick. The more senior people had a Zoom call for people to ask questions and ultimately to vent. God, that just sounds awful. I think we go with Predator. It always comes down to money. My company's in a financial crisis. At least 200 to 300 jobs? Fucking hell. I had somebody I know here, kind of a friend, not my friend, I mean, like, somebody that I know who I'm friendly with, not the person I mean when I usually talk about my friend in Tokyo. And they were talking about, like, how the other shops in my chain are going self-register, and they were surprised that, like, our shop hadn't gone to self-checkout yet. And they're like, they should totally do that. I'm like, kid, where am I gonna work? Like, if they switch over to self-register, they're not gonna need me anymore. And they're like, oh, you know, you could find a job. There's jobs around. And I'm like, you know, fucking, you saw how hard it was for me to get this one that I got now. You think there's just jobs around? Today's the 25th of April, the day that Portuguese people did a revolution against a dictatorship, and I've been told now a march in Lisbon against the revolution this country... Wait. I've been told now a march in Lisbon is against... A march in Lisbon against the revolution this country is depressing. Wait, so there are people in Lisbon now that are marching against the revolution? Okay. I mean, Kronos, yeah. It was very much... I don't know what the what the non-binary version of bruh is. But whatever that word is the one that I really needed in that conversation. There's jobs around, but not in places where I think they should be eliminated. And the march against the revolution is by actual Nazis. Fucking hell. You see that thing that's going on in Texas right now, where they got the National Guard out against folks who are protesting in support of Palestine? And somebody pointed out, like, hey, you had actual Nazis marching around and you didn't send the National Guard against them. What's up with that? I mean, we know what's up with that, but like... Oh my god! Fucking hell! Oh my... This tick! Oh shit on me! That tick just kicked our absolute ass. I fucking hate it. Work today was a crummy day at work, I'm gonna be honest. Was not enjoying it. I had this lady come in. I can tell the story actually, it's almost 2 hours, so I tell the story quick and take a break. This lady comes in, it's at the end of the shift. The day has been pretty okay. Up to this point, it was really tiring. It was a very tiring day, but you know, I had a really good night last night. I hung out with my friend. Actual friend, not this other kid who came in the shop today. Hung out with my friend. They're the ones who gave me the hummus. It's delicious. But, so I'm getting towards the end of the day. This lady comes in. She gets to the register. She's wearing a mask. She, like, takes the mask off at the register, gets really close, and is like, in English, ESL English, but still pretty good English actually. She's like, "Are you really female?" And I'm like, okay, A, yes, B, like, what the fuck? She's like, "No, but are you really female?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "I don't think so. I don't think so. You look male." I'm like, "Lady, I don't care what you think. That's not my problem what you think. Why are you asking me this here now?" Like, we go back and forth on this for like a minute, and I'm getting more and more pissed off. The F-bombs are coming out. And finally, like, at the very end of it... Well, okay, so here's the weird thing. Alice is like... The tone, it was very weird. it was like I kept on expecting it to upgrade to like "You'll Never Be a Woman" or something like that. But the tone was more like we were in on a joke, and that she was like confirming. Like I was playing a trick on everybody else, but she was confirming that like she got the joke, and which made it like doubly uncomfortable. And so I'm like starting to get hot, and I'm telling her, I'm like, lady, look, I don't care. Like, this is not my problem. Whatever it is that you think is not my problem. Like, yeah, I'm a woman. That's why it says it on my badge. I need you to get the fuck out because there's customers waiting. And then, okay, this is going to be really weird, and I don't know how to describe it, like, appropriately. Like, she apologizes, but, like, the way that she apologizes was like completely and obviously like unnatural, but also playing very strongly to like a media stereotype of an average Asian person, which was like a real weird stylistic choice to go with, and I don't know why she did it. Because, like, I can dig how, like, pronunciation sometimes fails, and grammar sometimes fails when you're under a lot of stress, and I think that she finally clicked that I was, in fact, really pissed off. But I've taught Japanese folks as English language speakers for 15 years. I understand, like, the katakana speech patterns that come in when you're losing English pronunciation for a lot of Japanese people, and that's not how this sounded. This sounded like something that came out of a fucking movie. Like a really racist movie. And I was just like, there's like so many layers and I had no idea how to unpack it. Like, why did you make this choice? Like, why did you decide this? Oh, I'm okay. Like, I was pissed. I was really pissed off, but like, it didn't like crush my ego. It didn't make me question who I am. It was just like really annoying, and I don't get like the pushback in these kind of situations. Is this a thing like she's speaking in a way like, okay, so that was kind of what I was wondering about, was like, is this like, because it felt like playing to a stereotype, and it felt like playing specifically to like a Hollywood stereotype of a Asian person, like not even specifically a Japanese person. And I don't know like how to replicate that without like being a racist caricature. So I'm not gonna do it. But it was just like, it was such a weird. Oh, she didn't ask just a senseless question. Kronos, like, she was pushing this point for like a full fucking minute. Like, she would not let it go. Because I've had people periodically ask, I wish they wouldn't, but I've had it happen, and I'd be like, yeah, I'm a woman, and they'll be like, oh, yeah, okay. And whether or not they believe me or, you know, whatever, what's in their heart is in their heart. I don't fucking care, but generally they drop it. She, like, wouldn't drop it. She's like, no, you're not female. And specifically, weirdly, she wouldn't use the word woman. She would, like, only use the word female. Well, like, okay, but Des, so, like, the thing is, right, like, I can understand that. That's the reason why I have a sticker on my badge, because, like, a lot of people mistake, and I hate it, but, like, I do understand where it comes from. I don't hold it against people at first. But, like, she had this idea, like, before she started talking to me, and when I corrected her, she asked me, she said, like, are you female? I said, yes, I am. She says, no, you're not. I don't believe you. I said, that's your problem, because I am what I am. And then she continues to press the point, and that's where the real problem is. Like, it's not the problem whether or not she was confused, because that happens. That's life. Like, I don't fem up, so I understand. But, like, the fact that she would say to me, like, specifically, like, oh no, I'm correct because you look like this. Like, no, it's like kind of like, lady, you gotta fuck off. Exactly. Like, why? I don't know why people ask in the first place, but you could just take the correction, you could take the L, and you could go. Like, you don't have to make a scene. I hope she has an accident and has to drink her food. I don't want physical harm to come to this woman, but I do want her to not come in my shop again. But, oh god, like, so it's been I feel like everybody's had a day. I feel like everybody's had a fucking day. We are at the 2-hour point. Let me take a really quick break, get myself a stretch, have some more of this really good hummus. Oh my god, like, it's growing on me like a mold. Hiduna says, this is some real, well, I don't see any curve on the horizon, ergo the earth is flat kind of logic, huh? You know? Like, I feel like it's orthogonal. I'm not so kind as to transphobes and to people who harass workers. I mean, I don't know. I don't begrudge it, and I appreciate it. Honestly. It's hard for me outside of the heat of the moment to wish harm on other people. But sometimes I do. Hidunda says, my headcanon is Earth is dino-shaped, because that's cool. It's a dino nugget. Okay, I really gotta take my break. So give me 5 minutes, and I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Still busy in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Had to stop playing for a few days. The minigames are too much. I mean, I'm almost like you've been telling us about the trials and tribulations of the Final Fantasy Rebirth, and I almost feel like you can. It's like that bit in Road Warrior. Just walk away. Just walk away from Final Fantasy. It's okay. You can survive. They'll let you go. It just seems like it's not being very fun for you. Now, Al says the fascists apparently starting a fight with the pro-revolution march in Lisbon, from what I've been told. This that sounds pretty fucking dicey, honestly. Oh god, you asshole. Gonna head to sleep, done studying the tome for right now. Holly, it was lovely having you in. Please get yourself some good sleep. Some wonderful dreams. Look forward to Plump Fiction. There's been like a million Nazi marches here. It's been bad. Now, I know you don't need me to tell you to keep yourself safe, but please, please do keep yourself safe. Hun, I am worried. We haven't had, like, Nazis marching here, but I guess we don't really need it. They kind of got what they want. Although, who knows? Maybe if the LDP gets jumped, maybe they'll stop getting what they want for once. You do have the van. I mean, we do have the vans. The fucking vans. Wait, what are... Oh, dude, the tentacle. Tentacle could be fun. I think I'll take that. Oh, it's really neat. It's got like a pretty slow wind-up, though, is the one problem with it. And some of the enemies in this game, they do not give you the time. Infantry grenade? I mean, we don't have anything in that slot, so... Icon of Japanese culture, the 80-year-old guy driving vans. 80-year-old fascist driving vans. What was I can't remember the last time we had a big parade for them. I feel like it was a couple weeks ago. There was a funny documentary I saw about communist otaku teaming up with actual Yakuza who are pro-immigrant to stop the vans. Now that's interesting, because I've heard of connections between Yakuza and like the ultra-right, the ultra-nationalists. Oh no, these are not itty bitty K vans. These are like they're giant. Like the trucks that they use are really big. They're draped with nationalist slogans. They play like old time like war marchy music. It's real bizarre. It's kind of a lot. I used to see him a lot more often in Osaka, because the like the school that I worked at, the last school that I worked at was on the main north-south street. Well, I mean, I think that street was only heading south at that point. Like, it was a one-way going south, and there was another one that was going north on the other side. And that street, up near where I was, was the U.S. consulate, and then down on the other end of town, which is closer to where I lived, was the Korean embassy. I don't think it was the consulate. I think it was the actual Korean embassy. So these sound trucks, the black vans, would go up and down that main drag like every weekend, so that they could hit both places. And it was, I mean, they're loud enough that you could hear them on the 20th floor of the building that I worked in, because our school was on the 20th floor. Great view. Like, it was a lovely view, but yeah, they're very loud. It's super gross. They have very tight connections, but apparently there's a small sect of pro-immigrant Yakuza, normally those that have Korean or Chinese heritage. That makes a lot of sense. Which, you know, even besides the nationalism, the Yakuza's not good, but I will take them helping out for once. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I really don't like the Yakuza very much, but if they can be pointed at the ultranationalists, I will take it. I should try to be going through these levels faster. Oh, more cheese. Fuck yeah. No, I think we stick with the weapon we got. I think we're okay with that. It's like when the Italian mafia would occasionally attack the U.S. embassy in Italy. I'm assuming that's like post-war. Definitely take survival. Oh, there you are. Oh, no, get back up there. The mafia in Italy was mostly a post-war thing, actually. That's interesting. Although, I mean that kind of makes a little bit of sense, because it's very similar to... It's very similar to the Yakuza here, where a lot of the Yakuza's power comes post-war. Oh, this is... Remember I said I'd be in the hospital? Oh, yes, you did. Is that going okay? And thanks for the heads up, Kronos, because I would have missed that completely. Yeah, I mean, they claim Alice, and there probably is a little bit, but a lot of the Yakuza guys are like returning officers from Manchuria, and a lot of their early money comes from like black market contraband. Des says, went home, hooked up to an amazing machine that took out the good plasma and stem cells to treat his brother's cancer. This is wonderful news. Yes. I mean, I imagine that the cancer treatment itself is gonna take some time, but imagine a lot of those old guys have died by now. Oh God, like I really don't know. I imagine like the first, kind of like the first big post-war generation, yeah. But there was a dude who just recently got arrested in, I want to say in Thailand, because he was showing off his, like, he's a super old dude, and I don't think it was like head of a family or anything, but like someone with position, and he was showing off his tattoos on social media, and they're like very distinctive tattoos, and somebody like recognized them and got him arrested and extradited. Amazing treatment started yesterday with chemo. Then I'm going to keep my toes crossed, Des, that the treatment continues to go, well, not continues to go well because it hasn't really started yet, but that the continue goes really smoothly. They cryogenically froze to treat him with it. Amazing science and tech going on. Just hope he doesn't reject it. Okay. Also says, I remember hearing the Ox are suffering from the population crisis. Also, a lot of people don't want to join them for obvious reasons. I have heard that the Ox has been losing members. I know that there was a pretty what's the opposite of toothless? There was like an anti-Yakuza law that was put forward, I want to say like maybe 10 or 15 years ago, that cut into a lot of their power. I'm not going to the bank, because the bank always ruins our runs. Why would you want to join the Yakuza anyways? I mean, money and power are big reasons. They tend to recruit from folks that wouldn't generally have a lot of other routes of social mobility. There is a mystique to the Yakuza, at least there has been in the past, that they live this kind of outlaw lifestyle, and they definitely promote the image of that, even though the actual life inside is heavily regimented. But like a lot of the recruitment, like historically, would be from youth gangs in high schools, and they're like kids that wouldn't be going to university and would pretty much be locked out of. This isn't going to the bank, is it? No, it's just a chest. Oh, I don't like the iron staff. They would have been locked out of anything but like menial labor anyways. So you join an organization that's got like a big name attached to it, and it's got a lot of like fear attached to it, so you can throw your weight around. You don't have to live like normal people, or at least that's like what's promoted. Oh my god, this guy is really hurting us. Definitely want that. Oh, definitely want that. Like, I could see why they would be attractive to people. I'll stick to Like a Dragon or any Yakuza game, really. I mean, yeah, that's pretty fair. You're probably better off with that. It's funny, that was like that was the running gag when we did the we did the Yakuza 0 stream, is that like Kiryu is such a shitty Yakuza. He's such a Boy Scout. He buys in completely to the mythos of the Yakuza, and the whole like the whole of Yakuza 0, like his whole storyline is kind of trying to disabuse him of these myths. Like, he's got all these ideas of what the Yakuza are supposed to be like, and it's, you know, it's a man's path, and acting like a, you know, the outcast samurai and things like that, and like everybody in his circle is like corrupted versions of the ideals that he's being like brought up with. Like the Italian Mafia in a couple of places, they also have a couple of places they have folk hero imaginary that they all very much made up. Yeah, like in the US for a long time, and particularly in like early Italian immigrant communities, like before they'd really been integrated into the United States, and like the mafia were not necessarily people that you would want to deal with, but they were people from your community who could get you redress when a lot of the social structures wouldn't. Like you couldn't really go to the police, or you couldn't really go to City Hall, because Italians weren't at that time, like, they weren't like 100% white in the way that we would consider them to be now, Italian Americans, or well, Italians in general now. So, you know, the mafia, the organized crime groups, they can move into that niche and be like, well, here's a community that's not being served, and we can quote unquote serve them, and kind of act in this, again, very heavy quotes, protector status, where we're really extracting a lot more than we're giving. But when they're getting almost nothing from official power structures, then even the little that we're giving looks good. And Cronus says, unsurprisingly, a sizable chunk of the Kiryu saga is him trying to stay out of the Yakuza. See, I always kind of wondered, like, where the games went after Zero. Like, after his experiences, it's hard to see, like, why he would want to be in the Yakuza. Hiduna, it was lovely to see you, as always. I hope that you sleep very, very well. I hope that your week evens out a little bit more, because it certainly seems like you've had a lot on your plate for it. Oh, get yourself a snack! Have some hummus. It was lovely to have you here as well. You be taking care of yourself. It's worth mentioning that the series itself is only called Yakuza in the West, and the name is always Like a Dragon. This is true. These fucking ninja, honestly. I missed something from Alice. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can track that down. Japan. Fudge. They do that, Alice. They do that. Alice says Japan's a very vast country with a lot of inequality, and the government is central to a few places. So in a lot of rural and poor areas, a lot of people who are shady can take power like that in a lot of countries. Oh yeah, like any place where you're getting communities that are not really being served by official means. It's weird because, like, political power in Japan is very dependent on rural voters, but they don't really do a lot for the rural communities. Wait, how did I outrage the gods? Oh, because I broke the door down. Oh shit, I didn't even know that you could do that. Oh. Okay, so if we take one hit while we're cursed, we will die. That's funny. That's real funny. I've seen Old Boy, yeah. I've seen the OG one, which is kind of a problem because it didn't have any English subtitles. So I had to follow along with the Japanese subtitles as best I could, which at the time wasn't like super great. I have seen the hammer scene, yes. It is kind of a lot. Other people basically stamped out a lot of the rural organizing for a long time. Stamped out? Oh, do you mean like rural organizing that wasn't by the LDP? Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, hold on a second. Yeah, they really sucked up a lot of the air. I really think that No Mercy is the way to go. That is so good. No Mercy's the one where you can one-hit enemies if they're at 15% health or lower. It is exceptional. I should watch Old Boy again. I really want to see Parasite. I still haven't seen that. Are we still cursed? We are still fucking cursed. I hate it. Okay, cool. Oh my god. It's kind of a problem, like, where even when we're not cursed, we can get killed in 2 hits. I got like a bunch of movies I need to watch though. Now that I can wear the headphones again, I got Scream is sitting over here. I got Tekken Concrete, which I haven't seen in ages, and I really want to watch again. Alien 1 and Alien 2, or Alien and Aliens. Space Vampires. Fury Road. Fury Road, yo, Fury Road Blu-ray was only 630 yen, which is absurd. It also says there's some other places where the opposition are popular, though, like in historically rural parts of Tokyo or the rural parts of Kyoto or parts of the Japanese countryside. Who is the opposition anymore is what I want to know. I mean, you've got, like, Isshin no Kai, but they're Osaka. And they're not really opposition. Leprechaun in the Hood is funny. I think you're the first person I've ever heard have something good to say about Leprechaun in the Hood. Although I suppose it has to be better than Leprechaun in Space. Leprechaun in Space sounds like hot trash. It's basically like the DPP, JCP, and Reiwa for stuff that's not nationalist garbage. Oh my god, we just like jumped headfirst into spikes and then did it twice. Does Reiwa do a lot of rural organizing? I would have figured that they'd be more city folk. I do see a lot of their posters around. I know they're probably the closest thing we have to a progressive. Great Owl of War. Yeah, why not? I like owls. I like owls. They're cool. We should let this owl out. Just let it kill shit. Because I think the owl's got to level up, like the what's it called? Ankle biter? Like the little demon thing that follows us around sometimes. Oh my god, this thing is like tearing ass though. Ah! Fuck it. The JCP historically has been a big thing for rule organizing. That and the now dead Socialist Party that turned into the Walking Corpse Socialist Party. Social Democratic Party. I mean, do love the zombies here. A lot of love for zombies. Let's go! To have a party run by zombies. I mean, I guess you'd have to have a party shambled by zombies. Not big on... Well, I mean, unless there's Zack Snyder zombies, then they can run. Oh, that's kind of neat. I like that. Wait, no, I did not. What anime is he putting his grubby hands all over? And how can we stop him? I gotta peep this. Twilight of the Gods. It's like some various gods fighting each other show. Did we not already we had American Gods? They could have just renewed that. I could have done with more Chernobog. Anything that gets like Peter Stormare more work, honestly. That guy's fantastic. I need a clip of him saying I am cancer. American Gods production killed American Gods. Oh, did it? Like I'm honestly like not super aware of the background. Just that people seem to like it and then it just kind of died. Ah, okay. There are other messes behind the scenes. Well, replacing the showrunner is usually not like a super great sign. That's a shame, though. Did Sandman end up getting more seasons? Because that was another one that people seemed to like, and then just kind of... Or wait, am I thinking of Good Omens? Sandman is getting a second season. Okay, so I'm not completely off base. There's like a lot of shit from Gaiman right now. Which, good on him, but... Good Omens got 3 full seasons? No shit. Why did I think that got cancelled before it was done? Although, don't they, like, doesn't the first season actually finish the book? I feel like that's the thing that happens. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? That guy hit me for fully half of my health. Uncalled for, sir. It adapts the book, and second season adapts a never completed script for a sequel book. Okay. And the third is a new thing. Did the demon guy and the angel guy hook up? Because I feel like everybody was rooting for them to hook up. Well, good on him. Oh, Jesus, please stop. Everything needs to stop killing me. How am I going to beat this game if everything keeps killing me? We just went to a fucking invisible zone, and I love that for us, but now we do need to get back across, and I don't know how we got here in the first place. Oh, fuck me sideways. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, we made it. I don't know how, but we did. Alright. We've got to get... We've got to get to the next zone so that we can turn in this blueprint, because we haven't turned in a blueprint in forever. Oh god, this is the curse. Like, we get a blueprint and then immediately we die. Owl, please kill everything. Please kill everything for me, Owl. I need you to murder. Murder in my name. Owl, there's like some enemies there that you could just be murdering right now. Good Omens is specifically Gaiman and Terry Pratchett. I mean, I remember them. I remember that it's a co-author work. But the show is all Gaiman because Pratchett's passed on. What the fuck? Everything has to kill me like this. Please, though. I just need to deliver my blueprint. My blueprint is very sick. Oh my god. No, I'm not fighting that dude. Fuck that noise. That guy is huge. Actual monster. Oh, it's not ankle biter, it's leg hugger. Oh, fuck. Okay, like, we have to be absolutely brutal, though. Where is the exit? I want to go home. And by home, I mean to the next area, which is not home. Oh, you motherfucker! I swear to God. Always like this. I get a blueprint and it's like, it's guaranteed that I'm gonna lose that run. Flying red dude just nobbled on my head. We didn't have a ton of health, and even in normal mode, everything hits like a fucking truck, but in hard mode, everything really hits like a fucking truck. It's kind of a problem, actually. I mean, I know it's supposed to encourage more fluid play, and like using the dodges and the parries and shit, but it is not my forte. I mean, it's a style that I do like. I like this very zippy type of combat. But it makes everything feel like glass cannon builds. Like, we just took 2 hits, and we are below half health. Which does feel a little bit much. Oh, we got a chicken. We turn into a beef chicken and we start shooting eggs at people. I'm sure that's a worthwhile thing to have in our life. I don't know. I mean, it could be fun to be a chicken. A well-sharpened blade cuts deeper, so they say. Who says that? Oh shit! We should not have come here because this always ends up in the tick zone, and the tick zone sucks. Damn it! I mean, that's on me, but. I do regret my words and deeds now. Alright, I'm gonna take this this one-time resurrection because it seems kind of neat. And we've never used it before, and I think there might be a trophy involved with it. Gosh, the game is so pretty, though. Ah! That dude just fucking kicked our ass. I should have just jumped over him. Now I feel like a goofball. Oh, stop throwing mushrooms at me! Jackass! Oh, Jesus, fuck you, buddy. What a jerk these people are. All the mushrooms in this game suck. Like, all the mushrooms are just fucking awful. Oh, we did get a trophy. It's called YOLO or not. Because I guess because we got resurrected. Fuck off, mushrooms! Why are you such assholes? No mushroom for error? Oh my god, Kronos, that's fantastic. How do you just bust that out? Sir, I need you to stop punching me in the face. I think that would be fantastic. I think that would be wonderful. Could you not? That's a really good one though, Kronos. No mushroom for error. Fuck me sideways. Sporadic gameplay! Ah! I am blessed. Kronos, having you in my life is honestly a blessing. I will take this because it allows us to burn things, and I am a big fan of setting things on fire. As is right and proper, honestly. How can you not be a fan of setting things on fire? Okay, we got 10 minutes to not die. If can do we? What's the over under on us surviving 10 minutes? I don't really think we've got a particularly good loadout for fighting the boss, though. Fucking hell! What the fuck? Fuck off! Holy shit! I realize I'm rushing a bit, and that's like not really healthy for us, but these guys are being assholes. The utter rudeness. It's shocking. It's honestly shocking. Making me use up all my damn potions? Like jerks? Oh my, that was way more powerful than I expected us to be. Fuck! Oh, you can't kill me when I'm a chicken! Oh, you jackass! Fine. Fine! What a D-bag. How are you gonna be killing somebody when they're a chicken? That's just like, that's just uncalled for. It's just rudeness. Sheer rudeness. Oh my god, Kronos! Indeed, cluck that guy. Cluck that guy straight to hell. Well, we didn't have any successful runs, but got to spend time with all y'all, and that's a success. Happy with that. No, this is a good stream tonight. Had its ups, had its downs. I feel like there were more words that were supposed to go in that sentence, and I just do not know what they were supposed to be. Just completely stopped on me. And that's okay. Administrata. Tomorrow is Isaac. Monday, we will be starting Skull, the hero killer. Should be exciting. Hope it's good. Oh, fudge. There was like 3 or 4 games I was thinking of that might be potential long forms in the upcoming. I don't know what we're going to do next Friday. But I don't think that we'll be doing LBP next Friday. I suppose it depends on how I feel. I really gotta clean out my profile though. Like, I've noticed the last couple of streams that we've done, and when I was playing the other day, like, the save and load times are really, really long. And it feels like it's in like corruption zone. So that might be a thing for me to do before we do another create mode stream. We just like clean out every level that I'm not actually planning on building. Get rid of any items, you know, objects that we've made that we're not ever going to use. Stuff like that. But yeah, tomorrow will be Isaac, so we'll get at least one win in Isaac tomorrow, because like we could pull that off. I don't think we've ever had an 0 for 3 on a stream. But I think that's pretty much everything for tonight. I will ask y'all, as I always do, to please be taking care of yourselves out there in meat space. Make sure that you are getting all the hydration that you need. Make sure that you're getting at least one meal in a day. Even if it's kind of trashy, I do hope that it's more than one meal, and I hope that it's not trashy, but I understand how it goes sometimes. This is just how it works out. If you're on medications, please try to take those medications as close to schedule as your situation allows for. But as always, above all, please do remember that you are important. You have value. There are a lot of people out there that are rooting for you, that want you to have your best life, that want you to be safe and happy. I'm one of those people, but I am only one of those people. There are many more, but that pretty much does it for us here this go about. So from me, Isco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato. Arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.